It's Thursday, March 21st. Just over a week after UK daily The Telegraph tracked down billionaire fugitive Nirav Modi in London and reported that Modi was now involved in a new diamond business in Soho, lived in an £8 million apartment in West End, and was able to operate online bank accounts in the UK, came news of his arrest. Modi, accused of defrauding public sector bank Punjab National Bank of 13,000 crore rupees, was arrested by Scotland Yard on behalf of Indian authorities and produced in court on Wednesday. Modi was denied bail and will remain in jail till the extradition hearing, posted for the 29th of this month. So, what happens next? The case is expected to follow a similar pattern through the UK courts as that of liquor tycoon Vijay Mallya, who remains on bail since his arrest on an extradition warrant in April 2017 on fraud and money laundering charges, the Associated Press reported. Modi, whose Indian passport was revoked by the Ministry of External Affairs on February 24, 2018, has since travelled on that very revoked passport 4 times. In January 2018, the CBI had booked Nirav Modi, wife Ami, brother Nishal and uncle Mehul Choksi. Nirav Modi, officials say, left India in the first week of January 2018 before the CBI received a complaint from the Punjab National Bank about the alleged fraud. There was a political row after this photograph was released. It showed Nirav Modi along with other Indian CEOs and the Prime Minister at the World Economic Forum. This was taken just days before the FIR was filed and after Nirav Modi allegedly fled the country. A special NIA court on Wednesday acquitted all 4 accused, including Swami Aseemanand, in the 2007 Samjhauta blast case. A blast inside the Pakistan-bound Samjhauta Express on February 18, 2007 had killed 68 people, including 10 Indians. The train which connects India and Pakistan was heading towards Attari, the last station on the Indian side. The details of the judgment are awaited. In a setback to the ruling BJP ahead of assembly elections in Arunachal Pradesh, as many as 18 leaders have quit the party. This includes the Home Minister, Tourism Minister, and 6 other MLAs. They've all joined the National People's Party, led by Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. The exodus of leaders followed the BJP's decision not to field a number of sitting legislators in assembly polls that will be held simultaneously with the Lok Sabha election. Sangma's NPP has said they will field candidates in 40 seats in the 60-member assembly and will not form an alliance with any party, including the BJP. The NPP, incidentally, is ruling Meghalaya with the BJP as an alliance partner. Just days after the BJP General Secretary in charge of the Northeast, Ram Madhav, declared that the party has finalized its alliances in the Northeast, including with the NPP, setting a target of winning at least 22 of the 25 Lok Sabha seats from the 8 states of the region, it doesn't appear to be all smooth sailing. The CBI has told a special court that the Gujarat government has declined sanction to prosecute retired police officers DG Vanzara and NK Amin in the alleged fake encounter case of Israt Jahan and 3 others. The court had earlier rejected discharge applications of the 2 former officers and had asked the CBI to clear its stand on whether it wants to get sanction to prosecute them from the state government. Israt Jahan, a 19-year-old woman from Mumbai near Mumbai, Javed Sheikh alias Pranish Pillai, and 2 others were killed in an alleged fake encounter by police on the outskirts of Ahmedabad on the 15th of June 2004. The Gujarat police had then claimed that the 4 had links with terrorists and had plotted to kill then Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi. In what the United Nations is calling the worst ever disaster to strike the southern hemisphere, Cyclone Idai has left a trail of death and carnage along Mozambique, Malawi and Zimbabwe since it made landfall in southern Africa last Thursday. The official death toll in Mozambique, Zimbabwe and Malawi are 298 and 56 respectively, reported The Guardian, but the United Nations has estimated that more than 2.6 million people are in need of immediate assistance. In an announcement on Wednesday, Mozambique President Filipe Nyusi said over 1,000 people could be dead in his country. According to the Washington Post, Cyclone Idai has been particularly deadly because of its slow, meandering route, with the storm surging up to 19 feet in some areas. One doesn't need supervillain Lex Luthor to create a new island in the middle of the sea. One can just go to Hong Kong for that. In a goal to ease its housing and space crisis, Hong Kong has announced a $79 billion plan to reclaim enough land to create an artificial island that will house over 1 million residents. Dubbed Lantau Tomorrow Vision, the reclamation of 2,471 acres of land, about 4 times the area of Dharavi, will begin in 2025. In a process that will include methods like dredging the seafloor and injecting cement into the seabed, the reclamation would mean destruction of 22 square kilometers of natural marine habitat, reports Reuters. Even without the artificial island, sea levels in Hong Kong are expected to increase more than 3 feet above 2000 levels that could displace over 45 million people along the Chinese coastline, reported the South China Morning Post. How reclaiming land will impact this is anyone's guess. Only, reclaiming land isn't anything new for Hong Kong. Approximately 6% of Hong Kong's land is reclaimed and houses 27% of its population, reported Vice's motherboard. The sprawling Hong Kong International Airport was also, remember, built on open ocean. How much land does a man need? Asked Tolstoy in a short story once. 6 feet in the ground was the answer. That's all for now. Be back for our 3rd episode of the Modi Years tomorrow. Love your morning fix? Help support our journalism. Subscribe to Scroll Plus using the link in the description.